Well, hello there everyone. I'm Christy and welcome to my kitchen. So today I have made a beautiful French custard pie with apples. It is absolutely gorgeous. It looks so fancy, but it is really super easy to make. I'm excited to share this recipe with you, so hang with me today because it's that time to get cooking. To make the custard, you will need 5 large eggs, and they do not have to be at room temperature. You can use them right out of the refrigerator. To them, I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 cup of a whole milk, 2/3 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 3/4 cup of flour, and I'm using all-purpose, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to give this a whisk and mix it all together. And then cover and refrigerate for at least an hour, or you can make up your custard the night before and refrigerate it overnight. My custard is almost done, chilling out in the refrigerator, so now I'm going to slice my apples. I'm using a Gala apple, and I am going to peel them. You do not have to do this, but I'm going to. All right, and I'm going to cut it in half. Cut it in half, and then I'm going to remove the core. All right, then I'm using a mandolin, and I'm going to make very thin slices. About like that. Being very careful with my fingers on this mandolin. All right, so I'm gonna peel my second apple. And I'm gonna place my apple slices in a bowl. And I normally would squeeze some lemon juice over my apples, but I don't have any lemons. However, I do have a lime, and that'll work just as good, just to keep them from getting brown. Just gonna give them a toss in that lime juice. Making more slices. All right, so I have taken my custard mix out of the refrigerator. I'm just going to give it a good whisk again. All right, I'm actually going to switch and use an immersion blender just because it's a little lumpy and I want it to be nice and smooth. Now I have a 7-inch round cake pan. You can use a pie plate if you like. I have taken some parchment paper and I have just pressed inside and around the edges. I'm going to take my custard batter and pour into my pan. All right, and then I'm just going to lay these apple slices right on top. Go ahead and do another layer. Okay, then bake in a 325-degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes. So I like to take a little apricot jam and just brush over the top, just as gives it a glossy look to it. Okay, so my French custard with apples is cooled. I'm going to lift it out of the pan. This is always the most nerve-wracking part. Okay. And now I'm going to attempt to transfer it onto this beautiful pedestal here. Just like that. It is the moment I have been waiting for. It is time to slice into this, and I want to show you guys what it looks like on the inside, so come check it out. All right. The pie is a little loose. I think it could have used just a little bit more time in the oven. And listen, sometimes things don't always turn out perfect, but they taste amazing. And that is what is most important, as long as it tastes good, right? Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless. And as always, I will see you soon with more delicious recipes.